flick the switch on the generator so I can turn you on. You better get to know your operator before you pack that tone. You own the lock and the key for the window to my soul. Yeah, that's the only thing you talk about. You gotta let me know, 'cause it must have been something out of control. Yeah, it must have been worth it, 'cause I had nothing left to show. How you put my life in your hands when you open up your heart and your soul. Take my love and never go. Yeah, open up your heart and your soul. 'Cause if you're looking for something to love, you gotta let me know. I put the sun in an elevator and took it to my home. I'm still living on a ladder from the sky to the floor. Don't look down, you got a long way to go. And if you wanna live, you better let the main go. 'Cause it must have been something out of control. Yeah, it must have been worth it, 'cause I had nothing left to show. How you put my life.
You up, please, that's it, then, good. Push up. Go on, Barry. Come up. On, Reece, come on. Hey, unlucky, well done, lad. Good football, boys, on the gate. Move, son, move. Over. I'll get buzz. Wait the Reece. Let's go. That's me, mate, come lane. Josh! Come on, Josh! That's nice coming. And again, Sam! Good, boss! Watch him, make sure he's behind you. Come on, Darren. Easy, Josh! When you go in, then! Go, Reece! Go! That's the go! Good in! Good in! Good on! Drive on! Well done, Josh! Open wider, Jimmy! Reece! Good Ryan! Well done, Ryan! Good shoot! That's it! Reece! Reece! Come on! Come here! Go, Josh! Go, Josh! Go, Josh! Roll up! You Ethan, keep up! Go on, buddy! He's getting the ball from you! Keep it. I'm okay. Come here. Well done, Ed. That's good, Ian. Good work, boys. Go on, Lee. Go on, player. Go on, Lee. Watch out, go on, you might go. Set. Go down. Control that. Well, he starts right. Lock in, shove. Go the distance. Stand up. Well done, Red. Run this nice shove. Good. Oh, look here! Hey, it's up, it's free! Good body, good ball. You over there, Lenny, run. Good. Second ball. Good one, Josh. Right side. Good. Back side. Come on, give me good. Josh, bring it up. Come on. Come on, let's get the ball, come on! Let's go! Hey, Steve, press up that, you get up! Steve, set! Got that, fight! Got ya! Chances right! over the gun then. Sam. Stand up. Be safe. I'm going to be stuck in then. Give me a second. Beat that gap. Right. Good team. Somebody get close to face. Hey, come on lads, we're not starting yet. Look better, Bathgate. Want them here? Contact! Hey, come on! Oh, you come
Finish it, Dave!
Yes, you're back! Fucking
Check that
You do that! Now I'm fucking up 5! Marty, get 5! One of them, Jazz!
Get back in, Hussein!
Sam! Jimmy, go to his touch! Ryan, back go side, but Lee! Back go side! Sam, no too much, Sam! You look good at you, one on one! Be there! This man, come on! Get that ball!
Bathgate manager Andrew Colley. We've lost today 2-1 St Andrews. Disappointing result. How do you feel the game went?
Raging, to be honest. Nothing in the first half, no urgency, no hunger, no desire. Totally flat, you know, there was no need. Had a fantastic warm-up. Bounced in the dressing room before the game, you know, because we were quietly confident of getting a result. But no, it just never happened in the first half for some reason. And that's football, I suppose, you know. Couldn't get them raised whatsoever. Sloppy goal, you know, fantastic shot. Bubba couldn't hold it. Felt their boy, but then initially had the save on the rebound, but then that ricocheted of the boy's knee and went in, so it could have been avoided, but our defence never followed it in, so you know, it's something we need to look at. We can't just watch the boys taking free kicks to 25 yards. We need to be on our toes and follow rebounds in. But no, very, very flat in the first half, and it's disappointing. And I'll need to here sit down with them on Tuesday and find out what went wrong in the first half. You know.
The second half, you know, started quite well. The start of the second half, obviously, we've had a word with the boys at half time and told them what you were looking for, and then, you know, we lose another sloppy goal, and the good start to the second half just disappears.
You're right, you know, we started on fire and we hemmed them into their 18-yard box. Bad decision by David Taylor, middle of the park, you know, tries to, you know, a wee flick in the middle of the park, 35 yards out for goal, forces one of their boys, and, you know, they break away and score. So that was a bit hard to take when they hadn't really been in the game at all in the second half. And it gave them the impetus to go forward and try and get a third. And they were all over us for 15 minutes, but then, you know, the boys regrouped. Last 25 minutes, you know, we're all over them. We got a well-deserved goal, great cross by David Taylor. Dalrymple, fantastic header for 8-9 yards out. But then we just couldn't get the equaliser. You know, we went 3 at the back, 3 up top, 4 in the middle. You know, we brought in the subs and we just couldn't get the equaliser. And quite heartbreaking for the lads because they put the whole effort into that second half to try and make up for the first half because they were so sloppy. But we just couldn't get the equaliser, you know. But like night and day, the two halves, and it's funny how you just can't put your finger on things, you know, how one half can be different to the other half. But we'll sit down on Tuesday and we'll talk to the lads about it.
And there were chances, you know, after we got the goal back to go 2-1, you know, young Reese has missed a header, you know, the carbon copy from the Darren Dalrymple goal just moments before that one, and even after that there was a couple of chances where the boys could have got back on terms, and then you never know what's going to happen, do you?
Definitely, you know, we need to take these chances. You know, Reese had a cracking volley in the first half that shaved the post. Maybe if he just opened his body and let it hit the inside of his foot and say try to put his laces through it, you know, he might hit the target. And then the header for 7-8 yards out, you know, middle of the goal, he'll be disappointed to hit it wide. But you know, he's getting in these positions, but you know, we just need to maybe work on some cross and finish at training, you know, for the boys that aren't natural strikers, as I should put it. But no, he got in the positions, but he just couldn't find in the back of the net, and it is disappointing, you know. But you're looking for your natural goal scorers to be in a position. But you know, we just need to move on, regroup, and get ready for Kenaway next week.
Well, that's right. Obviously, the early season midweek games are now over with, so it's a week before we travel away to Kenaway for our second away game of the season. So you have 2 opportunities to work with the boys and get out of their system and get ready for next week.
Definitely, you know, it'd be good to get 2 training sessions. You know, the midweek games, it's been difficult. You know, you can't really put them through their paces on a Monday because 2 days later I've got the game, and you know, you're carrying injuries and that sort of stuff. But we'll be stronger next week. You know, we'll have Feeney back, he was missing today. Reese Boyle will be back, and we just need to look at Hassan, who came off injured. So that was his first game back. So hopefully there's nothing too major with Hassan. And we're not far away now for a full squad. We're just waiting on Ian Griffin, who done his hammy against Whitburn. You know, he might be a couple of weeks, and Skipper's still out with his ligament damage. So if we can get these boys fit in the next 2 or 3 weeks, you know, it'll benefit the whole squad.
Right, well, hard luck today, Gaffer, and we'll look forward to hopefully getting a good result next week away to Kenaway.
Well, we all like our wee days out, and you know, Kenaway are doing fantastic at the moment. You know, they're up there with Socky, so it'll be very difficult. They'll be flying, and we just need to do what we can do. You know we can do it, and we just need to perform on the day, and you know, results will take care of itself. But no, we're looking forward to Kenaway, and we'll give the boys a wee day out.
Great. Well, thanks very much for your time.
No bother. Thanks.
Right.